Hey everybody, welcome to ReploidProductions new segment, This Week in Anime. And this week we have another anime that we just checked out called Gatchaman Crowds. I don't know why they called it Crowds. Gatchaman was just fine enough, but whatever. Well, why don't we talk about it a little bit, and if we all know what Gatchaman was.
Bird people.
If we all, some of us grew up with them, some of us probably missed it.
Some of them, some people are, stuck watching Thundercats and,
I don't want to get into that right now. I really don't.
But anyway, and it has the feel like, the old animation had the feel like Speed Racer. Is what I kept going to for some reason. It just looked like it. But anyway, I'm actually going to do a separate video talking about the old Gatchaman and this one, and then also with all the other ones, animes that we're reviewing. I'll talk about the Japanese voice actors and stuff like that, so that's going to be a separate video. But today we're going to talk a little bit about this first episode, and again, like always, spoilers, watch the episode before you watch this.
Alright.
So, animation.
Well, animation. It's good.
Yeah, I really like it. Yeah.
I like how all the characters looked. I liked what they looked like when they transformed.
And like I said in the Sunday of No God, I really want to see a fight scene before I judge anime, and the fight scenes that we saw, they were really brief.
Yes, they were brief. They didn't really go into it.
They flowed really well. Like, I really liked how they transitioned.
I'm looking forward to seeing more as the show goes on.
So, story.
Wow.
It's a crazy story. There's a lot going on, but essentially there's multiple different universes, and there's people called Gatchaman. Well, I'm pretty sure they're human, but Gatchaman are protectors of the universes, of the Earth, or of the different planets that are being protected by Gatchaman, and they have something called a note. And a note looks like a planner.
It looks like a notebook.
Yeah, it's a notebook.
Looks like a notebook.
And that it's technically their soul. So that the note holds their soul, and with that they can transform into. It's like a bird persona, kind of.
They look like cyborgs.
Yeah, they really do. Like in the old Gatchaman thing, they're just bird people. Like, dressed up like
in a costume and stuff, and you clearly tell they were people. This one, they look like robots.
Like, I like the animation, I like the style of it. It looks really cool and up to date. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And so the notes, and also in the notes they can communicate to each other.
Yes, if you write something in the note, it will go to everybody else's note.
Which is kind of cool. And they're supposed to use it as business and not draw pandas in it like, the main character does.
Think of it like Facebook. You post something, everybody can see what you posted as long as you're friends with them. That's pretty much how the note works. It's a portable Facebook.
Yeah, and then also before we get into characters, their arch enemy are what they call mess, which are MESS. I think it might be abbreviated for something, or they might just be calling a mess. I'm not sure. But
they look weird.
Yeah, they're like octopus. Like they have tentacles. They're like weird,
colorful. Blocks around them too.
Like if I saw one of them, I would just stop and stare at it until it ate my face. Like it's just really weird, and they can transform into whatever they want. So in this one, their first one was a bus.
Yes.
They transform into a bus. I was hoping it was a mess and he wasn't just going to attack a bus, because that would have been kind of funny.
That would have been funny to stick your sword in the side of the bus and run down and people inside be like, what the hell? That would be sweet, but...
Well, also, and before they get into fights, they have something called the amnesia effect. Amnesia effect.
Because people don't need to see what these guys are doing, so they
have to keep it a secret. So what they do is before they fight, they cast that effect, and people just
forget.
Yeah, they forget. They can't see you. You're invisible, but you can't bump into them.
My thing about it is that whole amnesia effect, that can kind of like start messing with the mind after a while. These people just don't care.
Yeah.
They're just like, we gotta fight.
Well, I mean, what are you more worried about? Protecting Earth as a whole, or protecting the minds of people around you that you're fighting, or that are around you when you're having a battle? I'm pretty sure you don't care about them. You're more worried about the greater picture, right?
No comment.
Okay, but anyway, so before we get on tangents, let's go to the characters. There's a lot of characters, so the main one is Hajime. I might be saying the names wrong, so I do apologize. Hajime. She's the main character.
She's really freaking weird.
Yeah, a little bit. The first time you meet her, she's sitting there. It looks like she's about to make love to her planners. Like, she has multiple planners for different things, and she's just like oddly obsessed with them.
Yeah,
it's really scary.
She's really strange.
Yeah,
real weird girl.
Just the whole time, she doesn't care. She's not taking it seriously. It's just all a fun game to her. It seems like.
Right.
I don't think it's really catching on that she's a protector of the universe. she's having fun. She's happy she has a new planner to make love to or something. I don't know. But anyway, and then Sugane. Sugane.
We'll go ahead and say that's how you say
it. Yeah,
it.
he's the first one. One of the first people, Gatchaman, that she comes in contact with. He seems kind of cool. Like
your basic blonde hair, pretty boy with a katana.
Yeah, and I think he's going to end up getting fed up with her really fast.
I would have been fed up.
Yeah, like right when I met her.
Hi.
And then they pretty much show the rest of the Gatchaman crew, which is OD. Yeah, I think it's a he. I'm not sure.
It's a dude. It sounds like a dude, but it looks like a chick.
Yeah, I'm up in debate on that one.
It's got fingernail. It's got his fingernails painted, lipstick. It's wearing clothes like a woman would wear, but the Japanese voice actor sounded like a guy.
Yeah, so I have no idea. Yatsuru, Yao, Jou, and then Panman, which is the leader of the Gatchaman crew for Earth. And he's a panda. Oh, don't say panda because
he looks like a tiny panda.
Yeah, and he's the leader of this group. So he's honestly kind of cool. I think he's, I'm waiting to see him transform and see how he fights.
Yeah,
because it seems like he's going to be pretty, BA.
The other two characters, they just didn't get much in the episode.
Yeah, so it seems like this is a huge thing. So there was so much to put into one episode. Mm-hmm. So I think the more it fleshes out, the more we're going to see each character, and we'll go back to them and give them more spotlight.
Let's talk about the awakening. And here's how you become a Gatchaman. This is clearly the only way I see, because you only see it one time.
Yeah. Well, first JJ, which is essentially how they put it, a god.
He encountered the main character. I'm just gonna call her the main character.
Yeah. Hajime, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
He's a real tall guy, and he wears like this robe-looking thing.
It has beautiful scissors, from what Hajime said.
Yeah, I guess he has really adorable scissors.
She fights with scissors, so it's only fair, She has an obsession with scissors.
He puts his robe that he's wearing over her. I thought that was a little creepy.
Yeah, a little bit. I thought something else was going to happen there.
The second he throws it over her, it's all trippy and stuff.
And then he sticks his hand inside her chest, essentially, and just weird stuff happened. And then she falls over, and a note comes on her chest.
Awakening.
Yeah, that sounds... but it didn't really seem like it was painful too much. It just was like...
weird.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. And then...
the intro was pretty sweet.
Yeah, I really liked the intro.
We all look at different intros in animes, and we're like, this sucks, and we just skip it.
Yeah, some of them, they have horrible intros, but amazing anime, or vice versa. This one, I really enjoyed. The animation just looked kind of cooler than the actual animation of the anime so far. So,
but they have a secret base underneath,
and that base is way too colorful. It looks like out of the 1970s.
No, it looks like a child's playhouse.
Yeah, it really does. Like it's crazy.
But
and then the last thing I want to talk about was the mess. They were talking about like salvaging humans, like how they salvage their humans, and it was just really unique. Like it just seems messed up. So I'm wondering, how that's gonna play out.
Basically, what it comes down to is this anime has 2 episodes as well. So these are brand new episodes.
Yeah, this this was just subbed as of today. So
these are new animes that just came out. So just check them out on the websites that we will have posted.
Below.
But until next week,
comment, subscribe. Hopefully, if you like us enough, you can do video comments. If we get something that you post, we might comment on it on the next episode. And until then, see you next week.